It's Christmas Eve. Whew, man. What a day. What a week. I'll tell you what, man. It feels like an eternity. From noon to right now. You know, uh, whew. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. Hello. Gotta trim down the music just a little bit more. Maybe. Trim down that music just a little bit more. There we go. Whew, man. It's already been a day. You know, I read something from a very smart person that the day should be taken like in 4 increments. You know, your Monday, your midday, your your early evening and night. You know, feel like the morning was good. Feel like the morning was really good. Midday was alright. The early evening or afternoon was just absolutely cratered the day. And absolutely cratered the day. And I just cut out the music entirely because I think it's time to visit. But I want to end this day on a really good note. You know, Christmas Eve stream, you know, like we'll keep track of like how Santa's doing, and we'll play some games. Uh, you know, play a little a little Fortnite and do a little Halo Infinite. We'll do some big team battle. I got some eggnog and the old wall drug cup. I need to get a new one, but that has been a wonderful cup for me. And then in the Amarillo Sod Poodles inaugural season, it is ginger ale. Mm. I feel like the main every day is a crater. Yeah, and we have to dig our way out of it, don't we? But dadgum, but the it just kind of, and it was really like, okay, so like here's the here, like I'm by myself in the house of Liger in the Liger's den, streaming and not being with family. Like, I think if if the day, if that one quarter of the day was a little bit better, um, it might be to where I wouldn't be streaming for probably another 2 hours or so. Just saying. Um, but this is relatively early. I feel a little bit better. I got me a power nap, so I feel a lot better. I think what I did is I turned it on to Die Hard, which is one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. Craig will uh, Craig will agree with me in the chat, and yeah, yeah, it was good to turn on Die Hard and and kind of snooze a little bit, kind of just let the bad vibes kind of just kind of ease away. And the reason why I'm having like kind of an early stream, being here right now versus being over at a Christmas Eve festivity is because I did not want to bring those bad vibes to the rest of the family, and I just it's 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 so I can recenter. And I mean, I don't want to sound selfish, but I'm really thinking about everybody else. Really wanted to think about everybody else. I had to switch a few things up. And we're just going to leave it at that. We're just going to leave it at that. Those who know, know. I usually keep that sort of thing underneath the vest because, hey, we are all about good vibes here in the Liger's Den. We're all about good vibes. Uh, that's what we have to do and all that fun stuff. And yeah, we start small, and you take every day one quarter at a time. And yeah, you may have a really cruddy morning, but your midday or afternoon could be fantastic, and that could salvage your day. So, mm, ooh, good old ginger ale. Yeah, but yeah, looking over at this side here, we're gonna dive into some Fortnite and some Halo Infinite. I do know the Boba Fett dropped. No rants, no rants here. No rants here. Uh, Originally the original plan was to have Ray kind of linger in the background and talk about his video game expertise. But hey, great thing is his brother's in town. He's spending time with Ray. I could not be more happier. He will join us for Friendsmas tomorrow. So I am extremely excited to have a Friendsmas where if you're not, it's like like Christmas Eve, Christmas morning. That's like kind of a good time for family and for my friends. I was like, you know what? Let's do something Christmas night. Because when I was a kid, I was always split on Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'd spend Thanksgiving with mom, and I'd spend Christmas with dad, or I'd do Thanksgiving with mom and Christmas with dad, or I'd split the days to where, I would have Christmas Eve with mom, Christmas Day with dad, or, however, whatever. Um, yeah. We could have a Sean. We could have a Sean here. I extended the invite of the Friendsmas to our friend, and hopefully he'll get back to us. Maybe Ray might tell him that we have Friendsmas. Who knows? Yeah, we'll wait and see. If not, we'll bang down Ray's door and we'll just grab him and we'll take Sean too. Mm, some good old ginger ale right there. It's the Hy-Vee brand too. You know what I've noticed about Hy-Vee? I've noticed that they don't do like 12 the they don't do the 12-ounce cans anymore. They don't have the 12-ounce cans. And I'm kind of just blaming kind of the shortages that are out and about. But you know, hey, for the short term, 2-liter bottles are the way to go. I don't like going with 2-liter bottles versus like 12-ounce cans as far as like keeping it over like a week to 2 week period just because the 2-liter bottles can go a little flat. So uh, there are ways to kind of go about it. You could shake it up, but that just eventually it gets flat, especially like a week afterward. You don't want to be drinking. Don't want to be drinking flat soda or flat ginger ale or anything. So, mm. Hey, let's check out. Let's see where. Let's get some Christmas music going. Come on, we're gonna look for some Christmas music. Preferably. Let's find some Christmas music. Let's. Oh man. Mm. Christmas. Christmas. Profiles, genres. Maybe Happy Holidays. Christmas classic, maybe. I don't care if I'm demonetized or slapped with copyright. Come on, man. It's Christmas. But Charlie Brown, it's Christmas. Whew, man. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not the only one by myself on Christmas Eve. I think Iron Mouse is doing the same thing, but hey, y'all came to save me, not Iron Mouse. Actually, Iron Mouse is fantastic. She's got a great singing voice. Should we look and see for all the kids out there who still believe in Santa Claus? Y'all want to see where he's at? Let's see where old Saint Nick is located. So the cool thing is NORAD keeps track of him. They keep track of him. So we're gonna jump over to the Watch with Tyler Liger. Yeah, it's kind of neat. So okay, so he was in New York City, and I don't know how on earth is this man moving. Put on the Aqua Teen Force. I could. Let me see if I can find that on Spotify real quick. Hold on. It may not be on Spotify. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's here. Hey, there we go. Hey, we found it on Spotify.
And I'm here to wish you a Merry Christmas. Tell me when to start and I'll do it.
Okay, alright, so he is heading for Newport, Rhode Island. Holy moly. See, like, the cool thing is like, they do, like, kind of a tracker, and they're like, okay, alright, he just crossed over. Sometimes you can pull out a little bit, but it looks like he is, Kris Kringle is, he's working. I'm kind of interested to see where they placed him. Okay. Cape Cod. Where was this at?
NORAD was not.
When was this? What time was it? We don't want. Oh, is that a Space Force station? Really? Dang. Yeah. Okay, so Santa is heading to Southampton, New York. He was over at Newport, Rhode Island, like, really fast. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, hey, let's check it out on a 2D. Whoa, hello. I've never listened to this before. Okay, so it doesn't tell you when Santa made landfall. Okay, Ipswich. Okay, locate me. Should I have NORAD locate me? Probably not. Oh, excuse me. So it looks like, St. Nick's kind of hanging out by the East Coast a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm listening. Okay, we'll jump back over here. NORAD already has my location. Ooh, let's see. See? See? It wants to know my location. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We'll go back. We'll go back a second. Okay. NORAD Santa wants to know your location. Cool music. Well, thank you. It's Craig's idea. Okay. Sure. I got nothing to hide.
I sure hope I don't have to beat your ass this Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, he's far away. Look at this.
I don't have to
I'm all the way over here,
the hammer down.
and he's all the way over there.
I wish peace around the world for every boy and girl. But you
Russians are trying to hack me right now. Maybe, just maybe, I'm cool enough for Russians to pop on.
You know I might.
The Russians.
Let's not get caught.
Dang, Russians. Russians are trying to hack me.
I specifically requested Old Spice. And if it's your homemade aftershave, I will whoop your rear.
Sure.
No, it is about toys.
Ooh, okay, alright. Well, we'll get out of that.
So friggin' pissed. You know they do. There's a gift that ain't on your list. For taste from the mighty yellow fist.
I'm still alive.
You better not give me macaroni art this Christmas. So help me God, you'll be pulling back a stone.
I sure hope I don't have to beat your ass this Christmas. Okay, what other? Okay, Santa left a booger in my stocking. Oh, and they did it. I'll be home for Christmas. Frosty the Red-Nosed.
Well, I really hope that you spent a decent amount on me. Because if I could stop laying a roasted chestnuts on an open flame.
Don't mind me. I'm just
But just remember,
chilling.
it's the thought that counts.
So, like, get a kick out of this. Like, so, like, on Spotify, they actually have, like, you know, Brendan Small, your Metalocalypse, and your Small Movies fame. He has, like, a little deal to... Hold on. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh, God, Carl.
I'll be home for Christmas, watching the
Carl.
Pontons.com
Stone Cold pick, Stone Cold lap of the week, of the century, of the week.
leads by 28. So why is Rutgers attempting a field goal? It's 4th and 17. You gotta go for it, then you get the onside kick.
I forgot how big of a Giants fan Carl is.
Rocking out 2 sticks as I flog my knob to the J. Crew catalog. 'Cause the video store closed at 6.
Well, yeah, everything closes either 5 or 6.
I'll be home for Christmas, knocking back some booze. Screw nutmeg, I got a pony keg, and I'm cranking Motley Crue.
I'm just kind of imagining Carl singing this, and then like it's Aqua Teen Hunger Force, maybe with like the ghost of Thanksgiving Future, like, you know, the robot turkey guy playing in the background.
I won't be all alone this Christmas, 'cause I'll be jerking it to
Dang, I did not know this went very did not know that this went very not safe for work very, very fast. We went from drinking Santa to hearing Carl talk about the dreaded P word. And thanks. I probably will be hearing from YouTube here pretty quick. Oh, okay. I suppose. Dive in a little Night of Fort. See if I can get some dubs. Sure. I was trying to move over. Was trying to move over Discord. Hey, hey. Mm. Mm. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. Alright, well that worked. You know, Fortnite's fine. I mean, it's about getting kind of ready for it, knowing how to build all the fun stuff. There we go. Hey, Boba Fett. Ooh, ooh. Whoa. Okay. I mean, like, I think the cool part is with, say, Fortnite, is that you can do um, the cool thing with Fortnite is like all the mini games that it has. Yeah, which is pretty neat. Okay, we're gonna bounce back over here. Okay. Okay, let's check some stuff out. What's this?
Right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. They go right foot up, left foot.
Damn, okay. Okay, I actually have Spooder Man. What else they got here? Let's visit the lodge. You know, I think Santa's just like chilling in there. I think that is Santa. Hold on. I get to open one present. Hold on. Did I open that one? Yeah, I already opened that one. Pick me. Hold on. Can I get a big one? Okay, that one's safe for last. The big one's safe for last. Okay. Okay, open that one. Okay, let's just open it. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. Yeah, and there's a sentinel. There is a sentinel in the corner if you noticed. Oh, I just. Can I not equip it? There we go. All right, I just had to press it hard enough. So like, okay, like when I was a lot younger, and I gamed with other people. Like for Super Mario Brothers, they would be like, uh, you know, they would actually move the controller with them. I always thought that was kind of, you know, I was like, you know, hold on a second. There we go. I like random. Let's just do that. Okay. Who's all on? I think Nico's gone. Everybody and their brother is now like, okay, all right. Everybody and their brother is now like Tom Holland, Spider-Man, and or Mandalorian, or Boba Fett. I'm just gonna be the Xenomorph. It ain't no thing. Switch over. We'll do some solos. See, like, there's a ton of really neat. There's a ton of really neat games. Like, you know, you got like Jumpman Zone where you know how to like where you shoot basketball. You know, there's Color Switch, which is actually pretty fun. The Death Run. You got rock climbing, and then you got Squad Game. Squad Game's kind of like, you know, like your crab game and your crab game and your squid game. Yeah. I mean, there's even, you know, farmersonly.com. You know, there's also like, you know, Christmas mini games, and you know, there's the arena for the very all weapons and vehicles. Cowtown. Okay. That's just Reddit. So there's so many things. You do figure eight jump races, you just drive around. But I keep it simple. Oh, so like in the background, like like I have like It's like it was from last season, and it had the primate guy. I think it's JB Champowski. So he has like a little song that goes with it. So that's actually pretty good. Actually, speaking of, that's JB Champowski right here. Check this out. Yeah, in the goal I scored. How about we just dance? So there's two spots on the map I haven't been to yet. Otherwise, I've basically explored most of the world. Anybody ever seen the Xenomorph do the little electric roll dance? Okay, there we go. What part of the map have I not seen yet? Is it over there or over here? I can't remember. I'm going, Jiminy Cricket. Man, that guy almost hit me. There's a bong right there? There's a bunch. Have you ever seen a Xenomorph ride on a Sentinel? Now you have. Ooh, med pack right off the get-go. It's looking like a pretty solid drop here. Probably right below. Wait. People's fighting's outside. Wait. There we go. Okay, I think there is. Yes, up here. Armor plates here. Right there. Oh, my bad. Okay, and I'm gonna ditch this for the med mist. I feel like wrecking some shop now. Oh, well, that helps. In case I hear someone's. Really pissed because it's like 200s in the night with knives. Believe it or not, I think there is a Predator skin out there. Once upon a time they had Predator. Okay. You ever seen a Xenomorph ride a scooter? Or ride an ATV? Sweet. Okay. I agree. There should be like an Aliens vs Predator, type of mini game or something. It'd be kind of neat. Within the circle, so I'm just kind of cruising along. Looking around for people. Oh. Get some wood. Oh, here we go. Whee! There was a machine right here. Oh, hold on a second. No. Okay. Is that a loadout over there? Yeah, that's a loadout. Crap, there's nobody around. Hold on. Yeah, nobody's around. What on earth? Right here. What, is nobody at Camp Cuddle? Nobody at Camp Cuddle? That's an PC. Okay, there's that. Grab this. What's that? Yes, the sound of that as an NPC. Oh, there's some fighting over here. Now we got a rear. It's Jaws. chug splash. I will have it so nobody else will. Yeah. There, killed like he's like destroyed like half of his life. Come on, get me! Come and get me! Woohoo! Come and get me, Jaws. Make some bad moves, don't you? Oh, you died. You died. I will. I don't want that. I want this. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, here we go. One more. Got enough health packs hanging around. Oh, another launch pad. Oh, cool. I also got Ellen Ripley too. Let's check out this big complex up top. We're gonna start seeing some people here really quick, cause people kind of tend to drift over. You know, it's hard to believe that, you know, we're still playing Fortnite in 2022, but you know, we have to give the game some credit. No, that'd be kind of cool if they had Hicks. It's a game over, man. Game over. More chug juice. Dang, it is a. Oh, I better hustle. Oh, before I go. Anything else I need? Maybe some more ammo. There we go. Whee! I like the new slide. I like the new slide feature. You like the slide cancel? No. Oh, game over with Hudson? Oh, that's right. Okay, so Hicks was, well, I remember reading Earth War, and they actually followed up on Newt and Hicks. So that was Hudson. Why do I keep thinking it was Hicks? Yeah, I'm easily in the circle. Dang, there's like really... Okay, I haven't encountered anybody yet, and there's 6 people left on the map. Like, for reals? You know, like realsies? Nobody wanted to go to Camp Cuddle, even though they had fantastic drops there. I mean, it was like a great drop. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll beat it. We'll beat it. It's game over, man. Game over. Above. I'd be in the next room. But we got Boogie. Got Boogie. I can't believe I'm like top 5 situation. I haven't killed anybody yet. Okay, we gotta be sneaky sneak here. Sneaky sneak. Okay, another drop. Let's see. Looks like there was some fighting over here. Like 4 people left. Did I see somebody jump? There's people fighting up here. Dang, top 3! Bye-bye. I think he hit me with something a little more, with a little more oomph to it. I wasn't even touched. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait this puppy out. Wait this dude out. Don't joke it. Right next to a door. Like, I mean, seriously, like, I only killed 1 person in the game. Usually I get about 4 or 5. Go this way. Okay, I have issues with the xenomorph having cold breath. Craig, it's Fortnite. Where's this other person? I'll laugh if he's like in there sniping, like if he's finding me and sniping me. Okay, we'll change that out to this. Say, hear something. It's okay. I have issues too. I mean, because the xenomorph don't breathe. It just kind of lives. Okay. Where is this cat at? Oh, hear him? Come on, let's play. Hey, this is my first Victory Royale on stream. I only killed 2 people. Okay. Why not? You gonna be sneaky. Oh, yeah. That's from Boondock Saints. Hey, thanks, Adam. Yeah, switch over the eggnog. Oh, wait. This is one Craig will appreciate.
If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call?
This stream's gonna have like 6 copyright strikes. You know, I'm just going to, just kind of enjoy the ride. I usually like to drop on the islands. So, yeah, let's drop on the island. Dang, somebody died like right away. Pandering to the audience. Well, I don't know. I mean, check this out. This is one of my favorite things about the whole Winterfest. One of my absolute favorites. Okay. It's a present. It's a present. Down low. Tip goals with silly hats and vests. You know, I always liked wearing vests. I've never minded wearing vests. Yeah, we'll run around. I was hearing something funny. There's a lot of funny sounds in this game. Yep, some fighting over yonders. Oh, right behind me, behind me. Behind me, behind me. Oh, getting inside. Come on. Where I can see you, where I can see you. Chase after me? Guys! Oh, phew! NPC. Wait a second, did they die? Okay. They must have got wrecked. I'll take it. I'll take it. Whoa, whoa. They shouldn't have peeked. You're right, Craig. They shouldn't have peeked. They always peek, don't they? They always peek. How about we do this? And up above. That's how you do it. Oh, isn't that just my lucky day? Hold on, we'll switch that out. And we'll take that. Oh, it's these guys. I hate those guys. They're sons of bitches. They're NPCs though, so I don't have to fight them. That's kind of nice. Looks like somebody's been in here, but they didn't bother checking the box. They shouldn't have peeked. got plenty of gold to upgrade, but I just don't want to do that. Very cool. You know what? Should have grabbed the vehicle. Oh, there's Daily Bugle. Well, well, ain't that just my luck? I'm gonna do something really quick. Usually there's some good stuff in theirs. And I hear the storm. Oh, check this out, check this out. Mayday, mayday, I'm going down. Give me that. Give me that bag. Oh no. I could just boost it through. Oh, hold on a second. It died. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Let's go get this cat. gonna get me. Yeah, snipes. Or a boat. Or be the boat. Oh, I see the boat. Oh, they're fighting over there. Fire Spider-Mans. Oh, you pro gamer? Come on, let's be pro gamer. Oh! Come on, Groot, let's play! Whew. Okay. It looks like he got poached. I think he has to come towards me. Top 10 situation. Or top 5 situation, I should say. You know what? If I lose, I'm not gonna feel bad. I see something on top. He was Groot. Yeah. Oh shit. Took out my shields. He was sniping. Yeah, got hit with a sniper on that one. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this scrub hanging out in the bush. Really? Really? Look at him. Look at this guy. Hanging out in the bush like a pussy. A little pussy. Little pussy. How many kills did I have? I guess I had enough. Oh man, you're such a scrub, Anonymous. Yeah, Bush Wookie. Bush Wookie. Bush Wookie, man. I want to see you lose. Man, just gonna sit there and camp. Just gonna sit there and camp, aren't you? Aren't you? Huh? Go sit there and camp? Come on, come on. Oh, he's coming towards you. He's gonna fight you. He's gonna fight you. Oh, he's not even seeing. Uh-oh. Oh, you better start running. Why is he just sitting back? He's playing the long game. Oh yeah, look at this. So friggin' terrible. was he able to figure out that he was in the bush? How is this guy able to figure out that this person was in the bush? Then he's just standing there. Did he get banned? He's just sitting there. Holy shit, where'd this person go? Did they get reported? Huh. I am confused, so I'm just gonna go back to the lobby. I get 15 battle stars? Really? What's this? With shoulders. Okay. Huh. I think we just saw somebody get banned before our eyes. That was actually pretty freaking awesome. Because they did suck. Hold on. Can I get more V-Bucks? Oh, man. This only 100. I want Lieutenant John Lama Special Forces. Get this guy out of here with his 4 monitors. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. Who's on? Nico Glyph. Okay. I keep playing just a little bit longer. I think I don't know, maybe about 1 or 2 more games, and then I'll take a little break, and then we'll jump into Halo for a little bit, maybe. So I just received a text. You know, apparently the Anderson Longhorn Christmas party is going good. I'm glad. I know people are saying, "Oh man, you're missing out," but you know, I'm okay. Dang, I was gonna dunk. Could go back to Camp Cuddle. Camp Cuddle was fun. Yeah, Camp Cuddle's a pretty good drop. We got a lot of good stuff there. Camp Cuddle. Camp Cuddle. Where are these dudes going into? Actually, oh, he's gonna follow me. Go follow me, Mr. Chimpanzee. We're gonna dance. not land, we gonna fight. You ain't gonna win. Oh. Probably above. Probably above. Oh, that's what I was hearing. Okay. Will be really nice to close the door. Aiming too hot. Aiming too low. Dang, nobody ever thought about raiding this place, did they? You know what? Might be in the roof. I was right. You know what? Right underneath it. could use the med mist. Hear him. Why did you not? Unless he already has a legendary. Oh, hey, there's Deadpool. Hey, Deadpool, what you doing? What you doing, buddy? You hiding? You gonna hide from me? Headshot. Wasn't even touched. Oh, that's why. You know what? I'll ditch that and I'll take this. And I got a rock and roll. Legendary snipes? Yeah, I'll take the legendary snipes. Over med miss, yeah. I can actually see him. Woof! But Charlie Brown, it's Christmas! Yeah, it's maybe not a bad idea to hoof it, but there's a trick. Wait a second, hold on. I hear... Oh, I'll take that. Armor walls are nice. Thought I heard an upgrade bench. Unless I'm hearing things. I'll grab the truck. Yeah, let's go.
You're listening to the best station around. You know I'm right about this.
Am I living?
What does that read? Oh, tacos. I was like, what on earth is this? Tacos. Who likes tacos? Who likes tacos? This guy! Hey, let's dance. Come on. We'll play. Let's play. Why you running? Why you running? Come on. What? Come on, come towards me. Come on, we'll dance. Let's go! I will take that, and then I will upgrade my gun to this. You're so kind. You are very kind. You are very kind, sir. Very kind. I like tacos. Me too. Me too. You know what? Oh well, no. Oh, that's right. It's right behind here. I was like, it's not a building. Okay. I see somebody else coming. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Yeah, let's go get them. Uh-oh, somebody's slinging. Saw somebody slinging. Oh, hi. Oh man, I was living on the edge. I forgot to heal. Yeah, I forgot to heal. That was not smart of me. Yeah, I didn't think about healing. Let me show you a trick. I showed you a trick. Here, I'm gonna dunk on you. Bam! Dunked on you. Quit it! 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 You think you're cool? You think you're cool? You're just fighting with a xenomorph now. Maybe I should go over by the port. Yeah, let's go over by the port. Work our way in. The Matrix meets Alien. Oh, okay, I've never been here. Okay, good. Purple below, that might be a launch pad. Thought I heard somebody land. Shit, I have no weapons. Get a weapon, get a weapon. Hearing somebody, hearing somebody. Sorry, tier collector, just not your night. Man, you walk past so much shit. Like, what are we even thinking? I mean, you walk past shields. Walk past a snipe. Man, these people not play? I don't need to worry about that. Storm's not gonna move in just yet. Hey, let's do something real quick. It didn't ring. Man. Okay, alright. Here I come. Pain train's on its way. Oh God. Choppin' Chateau. Well, it's good to know that I found a new place. Oh no, these rat bastards.
I detected some unusual seismic activity. Maybe the island has a nervous stomach after its little gymnastics routine. Or maybe it's something worse. Would you mind hiking up those perilous, deadly mountains? I need you to check on my seismometers.
Like it's been raided. Oh. Oh. I'll sub that out. Oh, no, 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 no. I like tacos. Really? Oh, somebody must have died here. Oh, you know what? Oh, I got a slurp. Slurp shroom. Hold on. Oh. Oh, crud. Got a buggy. Where's that one semi? Ooh, yes, sir.
Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my...
Oh, crap! That's not good. Wait, this is gonna go down current, isn't it? Nope. Tried. Not good. got a med pack, so I should be okay. And I ran into a tree. I would say a specific joke, but I think I might get canceled for it. Yeah, I'm in good shape. At full health anyways. Check a look. Take that. Oh. Don't need the slurp fish. I should be okay. I'll take that, thanks. There we go. I don't want to get stuck in the storm twice. My game. Thanks. Hold on. I just want to see how far I get with the boat. Okay, it's got no fuel. Okay. Okay, usually, like, usually. I know. I'll be there. I'll yeah. I think I explained earlier in the stream. Just explained a little bit earlier in the stream. Just oh, oh yeah. Probably. swap that out for that. Not worried about this guy. Not worried. From up top. Yep. See, look at this joker up here. Peek. Peek. Don't want to peek? Oh. Just want some more ammo. Oh, isn't that convenient? But yeah, like I said in the stream, just kind of didn't want to spread the bad vibes, so... Oh, I see somebody going up top. That's a chicken! Hi, Mr. Chicken. I'm gonna go hunt humans today. Didn't even see me coming. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. Hey, how about that? Okay, snipes. I saw him. Oh, dadgum, I hear that chicken again. Oh, dadgum, okay. Right where I need to be. So, like 4 of us left? Oh, hi! Ow. Got me with a common shotgun? That's alright. Let's see how this finishes up. I'll do a Tim the Tap Man and we'll see how they finish. Why don't you just pick up the ammo? guy a bot? Oh, behind. Go sneak up on him. Oh, he sees you. I think he sees you. Oh shit, they won! Do an emote. Ah, they're not gonna do an emote. I'm gonna switch over here real quick. I'm gonna turn down the audio out for a second. Turn that down. There we go. It's a little loud. Lane shot me a message, said it was a little loud. So he said I was a little loud. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well. Well, got one for tonight. One victory royale. So that's not bad. I think everybody else is inactive, so I'm gonna kind of. We'll switch gears and we'll go back over here. But yeah. Yeah, I don't like missing Christmas Eve or anything, but yeah, just bad vibes. I had bad vibes and I just needed to get away. Otherwise, I probably would have did a stream probably right about now. Probably would have once I got home started the stream. But let's get out of we can get out of the night of Fort real quick. It was a good night. It was a good night. Ugh. Took a power nap and I'm still just. Let's see. I bought Battlefield 24E2 around Thanksgiving. $40 now compared to when I spent 60. I should have just waited. It's all right. Cyberpunk's now Cyberpunk is now $30. That's not bad. There'll be a new Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Okay, cool, neat. Very neat. Final Fantasy Remake. Oh man, $70. Whew. But yeah. I've had people tell me like I was missing out, and it's like no, it's my my deal is that just I had bad vibes and I just didn't want to take that over. I don't even know what half of those photos even are. Oh man. beginner grade. Oh, they put that on PC. It was a PlayStation exclusive for a while. Let's find out where Santa Claus is at. So let's switch over. There he be. And old Eureka, he was in Shreveport, now he's in Eureka Springs. Who else is on? Our Mouse still on? What's Mousy doing? What's that supposed to be? Something, cooking simulator, okay. She's by herself for Christmas too. Let's see. Okay, so Santa is working up. He's over by Fayetteville right now. So, what's interesting is that Northwest Arkansas is really blown up as of late. Well, because you have Fayetteville, which is home of the University of Arkansas, and then you have Bentonville, which is the home of Walmart. Yep, see, like, and then there's Hot Springs. I have a family member down there, or a family friend. He has not went anywhere near. Santa's not went anywhere near Amarillo just yet. Looks like he's heading for St. Louis. Yep. Oof, he's flying. I wonder if they just do a timer and they just let it rip. I'm sure they do. But yeah, I have a lot of exciting things coming up next year. 2022 should be a blast. Should be really good. Check this out. Hey, look, there I am. When you discover that your crush is a vampire. What? Rah 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 Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen? Rah 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 Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Well, I didn't really. Why Christmas is so popular. Hey, let's watch that.
Mr. Beat here from IamMrBeat.com, and hold on to your butts because I have something really controversial I'm going to say. You ready? I love Christmas.
That's not really controversial.
What's that? You love Christmas too?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps this is more controversial to say. I love Christmas movies. I'm not just talking about the classics. I even like the mediocre ones. You know, like Christmas with the Cranks. Hey, speaking of Christmas with the Cranks, a big part of its plot is the fact that a couple wants to skip Christmas and then their entire community basically bullies them because they are not conforming. It's actually kind of messed up. Anyway,
that is messed
this
up.
got me thinking about just how popular Christmas is. Apparently, it's really freaking popular. According to my own research, almost half of the entire world celebrates Christmas in some form or another. Now, the customs vary.
Like the Japanese, they love KFC on Christmas.
90% of us celebrate it.
They love KFC on Christmas.
We put a tree in our living room and put ornaments and lights on it. We put colorful lights all over our houses and in our yards. We also exchange gifts after wrapping those gifts with pretty paper and exchange Christmas cards. We put up wreaths, mistletoe, garland, holly, holly and nativity scenes. More on what those nativity scenes are about a bit later. We listen to Christmas.
So I really dig Mr. Beat. Really good stuff. Really good stuff on as far as Mr. Beat. He comes up with. I used to be a history major when I was in college, and with him being a teacher, and I mean this would be so great. Like, if you just want a good, like 15-minute video just to kind of kill your day like in school, and you're like, hey, I'm learning something today. Mr. Beat's for you. So.
Music. I've made lots of Christmas music myself over the years, by the way.
You serious, Clark?
And then, of course, there's Santa Claus and all the folklore around that dude. Some of us even go Christmas caroling and go see the Nutcracker.
I'm not a Nutcracker fan.
But around the world, there are other Christmas traditions, some of which are horrifying.
Krampus.
In Austria, parents have historically told their kids that if they don't behave,
Krampus.
a horned, hairy beast named Krampus will snatch them up at night and put them in a wicker.
So Krampus, like, oh crud. I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever seen the movie, Krampus, where they, where they basically get their house invaded by, like, just because they had some bad juju, So maybe, just maybe, Krampus will come for me tonight, and that'll be fine. I will be like, I am a willing sacrifice. But crazy movie, and then he's in like Warzone right now, and what's so funny is Dr. Disrespect and Tim the Tap Man didn't know who Krampus was. Now, I did not know about Krampus until like my 20s, but yeah, it's crazy. It's pretty good. We'll keep on
basket. In Catalonia, children feed a log every night and cover it with a blanket so it doesn't get cold, with hope that it will poop out presents for them on Christmas. I'm not joking.
What?
In Iceland, they don't just get Santa Claus the night before Christmas, they get a bunch of trolls visiting children and leaving them presents in their shoes and rotting potatoes if they misbehave.
That's in the Nordic
in most
countries,
Latin American countries, the baby Jesus leaves the presents for kids.
What?
In Japan, the few folks who celebrate Christmas
KFC.
there celebrate by getting a bucket of chicken from KFC.
It's like $40.
Jeez, humans
and you
are
have
so
to order it like a
weird.
few weeks before time.
We're weird,
You have to-
okay?
You have to order the bucket of chicken several weeks beforehand. If you look up Abroad in Japan with Chris Broad, he will go over that, which is really interesting. Very, very cool what other cultures do around this time of year.
Anyway, how did this Christmas holiday become so freaking popular? You know what? Someone should make a video answering that very question.
That's
Mr. Beat, you're in that video right now.
I am?
Oh,
Well,
God.
that explains this hat then. Thanks, Squirrel. Okay, here is how and why Christmas became so popular.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of Christians in the world.
Christmas is shortened from, quote, Christ Mass. Christ being Jesus Christ, the central figure in the world's largest religion, Christianity, and Mass being the main act of worship in the Roman Catholic Church, the largest and oldest Christian denomination. However, the earliest Christians didn't celebrate Christmas. It wasn't until the 4th century that Christian writers started talking about how there ought to be a celebration
for early Christians,
of the
Easter
birth
was the bigger
of
deal.
Jesus.
AKA the Nativity.
But when? Well, no one knew when Jesus was born, so they debated it for a while. Soon,
anywhere
though,
from
December
4
25th
BCE.
became the preferred date. Why? Mainly since it was 9 months after March 25th, the date of the spring equinox.
Okay, so to dispute this, and nothing on Mr. Beat, he did really good. He did a fantastic job. So the big issue here is that because, and it's still speculation out there, that Christ was actually born in the spring when the shepherds, okay, if you've ever been to Israel around this time of year, it's like Arizona. Arizona is nice and warm during the day, but it gets really cold at night because, well, it's a desert, you know. Um, however, so therefore the shepherds may not be out and about with their flocks uh, during during the winter solstice. Instead, they would probably be out during the spring, and then a lot of people theorize that Christ was born underneath the sign of Aries, which lands him somewhere in March. Um, lands him somewhere in March, but yeah, but yeah, I mean this is okay. Let's keep going.
Which was a date that had been linked to the conception of Jesus, interestingly. December 25th also was when the Romans mark the winter solstice.
Okay, so on this also it's interesting because what Christianity has done, and Christianity has really appealed to the masses on, is that it 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 kind of adapted itself to other aspects of society. That's why Christianity has really done a really nice job of spreading like it has been, because Christianity, like if you go to Africa, for example, like Christianity will be worshipped right alongside the traditional cultures. So Christianity is really good at meshing things together, and just like how the Romans moved the winter solstice of December 25th, or actually ours is December 21st. Um, it, it is able to adapt to a lot of pagan holidays celebrating the winter solstice, which is the end of these long nights and the beginning of better days ahead. That's what it comes down to, is the end of the long night, and the end of the long night. And as the days get longer, the optimism grows. It's with the rise and the set of the sun. So like the summer solstice, it's not really celebrated with us, but that's when the days are the longest. When days are longest, summer's in full swing, and then winter solstice is when the day is the shortest. When, yeah, I mean, anybody who's I was very fortunate when I was younger that I had a science teacher, Mr. Statrip. Big old shout out to him if he's still out there. Uh, he he would give us like a sheet where we kept track of all the time where the sun would rise and the time the sun would set, and he would notice, hey, this is the vernal equinox, so the spring, the fall equinox, and then the winter solstice. So the equinox is where basically night and day are kind of like the same, and then it goes from there. So really cool. Okay, this is. Hold on a second. Let me take a second. Okay, so I have neighbors upstairs. And Lane, if you're still around, clip this because this is good. I want you to clip it. But I have neighbors upstairs, single mom, single mom with a small kid. She has a boyfriend. Um, every now and then, they make noises right above. And this is a master bedroom. That's a master bedroom upstairs. And nobody can hear it, but I can. And yeah, they're doing the hanky panky up there. I don't like hear any any extracurricular noises, but I hear the bed creaking. But yeah, she has her boyfriend over, and they're either they're either wrestling or the kid's jumping on the bed. He should not be awake at 11:30 at night. But I think he has given her a little bit of an intimate Christmas present, if you know what I mean. All right, let's continue watching the YouTube video with Mr. Beat.
Or the darkest day of the year. After it, the sun stayed visible a little bit more each day.
But hey, we caught that on stream, didn't we?
Story.
Did we catch that on stream?
Christians connected Jesus to
the sun. Should we do that to
Top
Keg?
There were
I'm going to send that into Top Keg.
Who already
Actually, Lane, send that into Top Keg.
Sol Invictus, or the sun god, on December 25th. Pagans, by the way, were folks who simply held religious beliefs other than those of the biggest world religions. Anyway, not only that, pagans also celebrated another holiday from December 17th to December 24th called Saturnalia to honor the god Saturn. And many of the traditions of this holiday, like gift giving and having a big feast, were carried over to Christmas. Dr. Andrew Henry has two wonderful videos over on his channel Religion for Breakfast looking at the origins of Christmas.
Good reference, Mr. Beat.
Concludes that there's no solid evidence that proves that Christians were just trying to make Christmas the new and improved sun god's birthday. Regardless, the first recorded Christmas celebration took place in Rome on December 25th, 336. 14 years later, Pope Julius I recognized December 25th as the date to celebrate Jesus Christ's birthday, and in the following years, the holiday began to spread throughout the Roman Empire and beyond. By 432, Christmas had spread to Egypt. Up north in Scandinavia, the Germanic peoples already had their own holiday season going on with the winter solstice, and it merged with Christmas quite well. Later it became known as Yule.
Yuletide.
Troll, the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Anyway, after the Roman Empire fell, but the Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, kept on keeping on, Epiphany, or the Christian feast that celebrates the three wise men, or three kings, visiting the baby Jesus, was a much bigger deal than Christmas.
True.
It's still widely celebrated today, by the way, traditionally on January 6th. Still, they celebrated Christmas too, and the celebrations were linked with a season known later as the 12 Days of Christmas, since that's how many days linked the two holidays. After Pope Leo III crowned Charlemagne emperor, which just so happened to be on Christmas Day in 800, Christmas became a bigger deal, mainly since much of Western Europe had reunited. By the Middle Ages, Christianity had become the dominant religion in the continent, replacing most pagan religions, and thus Christmas also became pretty widespread. During this time, it was common for folks to celebrate with big feasts and lots of consumption of alcohol. It was also when traditions like gathering ivy, holly, and other evergreens for decorations and caroling became associated with Christmas. However, hardly any of the Christmas songs they sang back then are remembered today. One song that goes back at least to the 1500s that we still sing today, however, is God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. The first recorded Christmas tree appeared in modern-day Eastern France in 1576. By the 1500s, however, there was now a backlash against Christmas. Talk about cancel culture and a war on Christmas. True story. The Puritans wanted to cancel Christmas, not only since they believed it brought out the worst in people with all
they
the
thought of
drinking and partying, but
they thought it was
mainly
too
since
sinful.
The Bible didn't say it was okay to celebrate Christmas. In 1647, the English Parliament even made it illegal to celebrate Christmas. But that didn't last long. As much as the Puritans fought Christmas during the 1600s, just too many freaking people around the world enjoyed the holiday too much. It wasn't going anywhere, okay? Flash forward to the 1800s and Christmas is celebrated by the vast majority of Christians. But because Christianity had spread all over the world by this time, Christmas was bigger than ever before. That said, it's important to realize that at the time, Christmas was nowhere near as huge as it is today. For example, let's briefly look at Santa Claus. You've heard of Santa Claus. But yeah, it wasn't until the 1800s that people started talking about Santa Claus. Oh, don't get me wrong, the origins of Santa Claus go back to a real extraordinary person, a dude named Nicholas, later known as Saint Nicholas, who was famous for his generous gifts to the unfortunate. Later, kids across Europe would get gifts in their stockings hanging up by the fire, or shoes to celebrate Saint Nicholas. In fact, the kids were told it was Saint Nicholas putting gifts in their stockings or shoes. Later on, England borrowed the Saint Nicholas meme to come up with their own personification of Christmas, in the form of Father Christmas, a bigger, jollier version of Saint Nicholas that also gave gifts. Later on, the Germans and Swiss had Chris Kringle, which translates to Christ child, who delivered presents to their children. The Dutch and Belgians, meanwhile, had Sinterklaas. But what the silly Americans did was also call their version of Father Christmas Santa Claus,
Chris
or
Kringle.
Kris Kringle, and ultimately their version is the most common one the world knows today, mostly due to American dominance in the world in the 1900s.
I like that.
Kris Kringle. Name? Sinterklaas. Name? Père Noël. Babo Natali. Père Nicole. Papa Gijo.
Yes. Charles Dickens.
There were 3 pieces of literature in the 1800s that greatly helped popularize Christmas.
Christmas Carol
was the Sketchbook, a collection of essays and short stories written by the American author Washington Irving, first published
you
in
learn something new every day.
Irving wrote multiple stories about the meaning of Christmas and its traditions, and it literally changed people's perceptions of the holiday, even Puritans. In fact, thanks to Irving's writings, people began to view Christmas as more family-oriented, as a day of peace and nostalgia, instead of the crazy, rowdy, party-oriented holiday it had been in previous centuries. 3 years later, the second piece of literature to make Christmas so popular was the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas,
A Visit from St. Nicholas.
As
'Twas the night before Christmas,
which helped popularize the tradition of not only Santa Claus, but the whole idea of gift giving on Christmas. As the poem grew in popularity, so did gift giving in the beginnings of the commercialization of Christmas. In other words, more and more companies realized they could make some good money during Christmas time.
The average size of a child's wish list has grown substantially in the last 200 years. In the 1800s, for example, children rarely asked for more than one item, and usually these items were of an intangible
Kevin
nature,
Spacey.
like a family member's health, or the end of war or famine.
I remember that. Try fitting that down the chimney, huh?
Today, the average child asks for 15 gifts per letter.
Not that far off, really. The third piece of literature that popularized Christmas during the 1800s was A Christmas Carol, a novella by Charles Dickens, first published in 1843. That's the one about Ebenezer Scrooge.
Bah, humbug. I say bah. Humbug! Humbug! And a bah
humbug! And this became a classic!
Dickens actually was partially influenced to write the story based on the revival going on in Britain of old Christmas traditions, and it was a smash hit. I'd argue that it remains one of the most influential stories of all time, and is even a big reason why people first started saying,
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
The same year A Christmas Carol came out, Sir Henry Cole began producing the first commercial Christmas card. 4 years later, the candy cane, which later sold well around Christmas, was invented. For the rest of the 1800s, Christmas became more and more elaborate and harder to avoid. It became more secular, meaning not just Christians celebrated it, and it became a big industry as more and more consumers were swayed to spend their hard-earned money on gifts, decorations, and events during the Christmas season. You might be surprised to learn that it wasn't until at least the 1900s that many of the Christmas traditions and icons we celebrate today entered the zeitgeist. That's when most of the Christmas songs we listen to became a thing. That's when Christmas movies obviously became a thing. Santa being in a red suit, not invented, but popularized by a Coca-Cola ad campaign in 1931. Also in 1931, the first Rockefeller Center Christmas tree.
That's not much of a Christmas tree.
Robert Louis Mays I published a poem to help get more customers in the Montgomery Ward department store.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. 10 years later, Johnny Marks turned it into a song. 15 years after that, NBC turned it into a stop-motion animated television special. And the following decades, many more Christmas stop-motion animated TV specials followed. Oh, and Marks wrote a bunch of other Christmas songs that are still popular today. By the end of the 1900s, the Christmas season was the peak selling season for retailers in most countries around the world. Around the world, I say? Oh yeah, by this time, it was global. Almost everywhere you went, Christmas was inescapable. Also, by the end of the 1900s, Christmas Day became the least active day of the year for business and commerce. The one day where if you want to go to any place of business, and it's probably closed. In recent years, two main things have really driven the influence of Christmas. The aforementioned commercialism and nostalgia. Regarding commercialism, Christmas being profitable continues to make it a bigger deal each year. Regarding nostalgia, often what people love about Christmas are the fond family memories they have from when they grew up. So by the time kids grow up, they're like, let's do this again. Christmas is a time when our old relationships are often renewed, and shared memories in these old relationships, including, I might add, memories of Christmas pop culture, help fuel that. Christmas is the second most popular holiday in the world. You thought I was going to say most popular, didn't you?
Only New Year's
but
Day.
No, New Year's Day is more popular.
I'm really happy for you, Nick, by the way. I think, the whole Christmas thing's taken off, and I think that's just awesome.
Yeah, it's catching on, yeah.
And each year, Christmas becomes even more popular. Even in places like China, where the Chinese government isn't too thrilled about that, to be honest. In other words, Santa Claus is coming to town whether you like it or not. You might want to lock your doors. Especially if Krampus comes to town. This video is sponsored in part by History Hit, a streaming service that I recently found out about.
Very cool. That is a great video from Mr. Beat. Really dig Mr. Beat. Hey, subscribe to the guy. He's good. He's very good. Okay, so one thing with so there's a lot of Christmas movies out there that are not intentionally Christmas movies, like say Batman Returns, Die Hard. Let's go over here. Oh. Okay, Santa just passed by not too long ago. Yeah, so while we were watching one video, he already went past. So he's heading towards Saskatchewan. He'll probably might come back down. So, yeah, he's all the way up here. Wow. Whew. You can see the rapids in Des Moines and yeah, already passed through. So, the thing with Christmas movies, there's so many Christmas movies now. Like even unintentional. Like sometimes Christmas is just the setting. So like say Die Hard. People still say Die Hard, best Christmas movie ever. But people tend to forget about like Batman Returns and even though Batman Returns really isn't a Christmas movie, like Gremlins, that's a pretty big one. And I think what I'm gonna do though is, let's just jump back here real fast. I don't think I'm gonna do Halo Infinite, not tonight. So. Yeah, I was on for a little bit, but yeah, it's let's see who else is still going. Yeah, T-Pain's going. Iron Mouse. Yeah, really. Well, and I'm not going to show other streamers just because I could get in trouble. I'm going to just sit back a little bit. But yeah, it's been okay. You know, things are all right. And I mean, I feel a lot better. You know, after going home and you know, taking a power nap. You know, being streaming for a little bit. Probably need to call it a night soon, just because Christmas morning. So I'm gonna try to get up early, get going. Oh, you still watching me? You still watching me, Adam? Awesome, man. Awesome. But yeah, uh, big day tomorrow. Big day. A lot of traveling, a lot of moving around, a lot of doing stuff. What we'll do is I'll go Christmas morning to spend time with family. I'll also pop by and visit my stepbrother, which will be great. Be over his place for a little bit, and then Friendsmas. Friendsmas. I'm excited for Friendsmas. This is the first year I've been. This is the first year I kind of sprung on kind of a few weeks before, because I was just like, well, why don't I do like something for my friends? And I know there's some friends that don't have a whole lot going on during Christmas. Usually Christmas is kind of the most quiet day of the year for a lot of people. So I just wanted to uh, just wanted to, and we'll kick it back here. Yes, yes, Adam, I will see you tomorrow at Friendsmas. But yeah. But yeah. Oh, one thing. I do have a Christmas tree. He's right behind me. Right there. And it's not too bad. I don't have any ornaments or anything. I didn't want to do anything too fancy. Probably one of the best $10 Christmas trees I bought. But yeah, um, it's kind of relaxing. Um, usually on a Friday, it's a ball game or it's a wrestling meet. January 4th is going to be crazy for me because I'll have a wrestling meet, I'll have two basketball games, and then I have a meet and greet with the here, we're gonna bounce up the music just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I think I really want to. I have some big plans for next year, and those big plans involve more streaming, more special occasions, guests. I'd like to have more people join me in the stream. So, when I'm by myself, the time almost like grinds to a standstill. So, what we'll do is I'll invite people to Discord, and we'll just do some Discord shenanigans and talk about stuff. We'll bring some guests. I'll probably reach out to my guy probably reach out to a few friends. I really want to do some really cool stuff next year. New streaming layout next year as well. I'm right in the process of getting it figured out. I'm also going to do a Patreon. There's going to be more YouTube videos, like more recap videos of like our streams and whatnot. So there's that. There could even be sponsorships. Like I would love to do sponsorships. love to do sponsorships in the near future. I think I have a few people in mind who would love to get their name out in YouTube. But yeah, 2022 is looking really exciting, and I'm very excited. But yeah, I think from here on out, I'm going to try to make the Friendsmas, more of an annual tradition. Yeah, more of an annual tradition. I'd like to see. I'd like to do more streaming events. We could even do podcasts. I think that would be really cool. Mr. Psycho Smiles himself will probably be the sound guy, and I'm probably gonna bring in some people, and we're just gonna shoot the breeze and do podcasts. There's so many exciting things I want to do. I just have to make a bucket list and kind of like set goals. Not New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions, they're meant to be broken. I want to do goals. Goals that are attainable. I know sometime I like to go take a little time off, go down to Texas for a little bit. Those who know will know. Go down, go see some people in Texas. I'd like to get some more people on stream, more guests. I really want to bring on an old friend of mine on. A lot of old friends of mine on the old, through Discord, because you can do Discord chat through. You do Discord chat through the through stream, which is awesome, and I love it.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
But yeah, and maybe I shouldn't really say this on stream, but during Christmas time, like I usually, people have like these amazing Christmases, and I always feel like, wait a second, hold on. Where is Santa going? Where's Santa going?
Tiny tots with their
Let's go.
eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep.
To Rockwell City. To Rockwell City, the Golden Buckle of the Corn Belt. So Santa will just be crossing over right before midnight. Right before midnight. So that's awesome. But really, really neat.
To see if reindeer really know how to fly.
But really cool. I like how NORAD's just like, okay, Rockwell City.
The simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways.
But back to Christmas. You see these families that have these amazing Christmases, and I remember having great Christmases when I was a kid. Just really awesome Christmases, and I see people that have awesome Christmases. And I feel like sometimes, my Christmas kind of goes sideways. I mean, this year it kind of went sideways and just kind of didn't really do me any favors. But things will be okay. 16. Woo! Let's do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now Santa is on his way to Wyoming. But very cool. Huh, Rockwell City's population went up. 2,200. And he is booking it, man. He's booking it.
Where the treetops glisten and
But yeah, I keep on getting distracted. I apologize. Sometimes I get one of those occasions where it's I get those pre-holiday blues, the pre-holiday season blues. I see people that have these awesome Christmases and just absolutely amazing Christmases, and they're just like, oh man, like this is so awesome. And you get to see kids that have a blast with Christmas, and I get to that point where it's like, I mean, it's a time for family, but what happens to a person where you don't have much family, and of course, like somebody got mad because kind of left them out of the loop for a lot of stuff. That kind of hurts. And I mean, this would have been going on a lot later. I probably would have done this until 2, and then just taken my time to get to the Anderson Christmas morning festivities. Tristan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too, brother. Thanks for checking in on us. But yeah, I get those pre-holiday blues, but I felt like this year was a lot smoother than previous years. But yeah, it was usually by Christmas it settles down. I can take a little bit of a breather. Things kind of But Tristan, I hope you have an amazing Christmas as well with your family and your loved ones. And you're still young. Enjoy it. Enjoy your time with family. Because sometimes Christmas can be a little tough on folks, and sometimes we have to think about those who are not as. And here comes an upbeat Christmas song comes in. But I'm really glad that I'm really glad that other people are my friends and so many other people are having an awesome. Yes, you're very welcome. I'm just glad that people are able to enjoy the holidays, because there's less fortunate folks out there who may not be so lucky, or they're going through family problems or anything like that, and kind of have to deal with either the holidays alone, or are unable to enjoy what Christmas brings. So, and I'm glad for organizations such as Christmas Benefit here in Lake City. I mean, those folks, that's awesome. It's awesome. And I'm glad that there's organizations like that out there that care for folks. But yeah, Tristan, you're very welcome. Yep, I hope all's good with you too. Get a good night's sleep. Enjoy tomorrow. Eat, drink, be merry. Well, maybe drink stuff that's non-alcoholic. But Tristan, thanks for coming in the chat. Have a great rest of the evening. Get a good night's rest. Because I mean, you know, there's nothing better than Christmas morning. Am I right? But yeah. Yep. You too. I'll see you soon. But yeah, it's I don't know. Just, you know, Christmas is one of those things where I love it and then I hate it. And this Christmas has been good. I was so glad to get everybody gifts, even just gag gifts, and just have fun, and just have a lot of fun. But yeah, just get you know, the last few years has been so. But I've had better Christmases and I've had worse. I wouldn't have this any other way. I'd rather, you know, be able to take a power nap and get a power nap in, get a stream, go visit with friends and family and other Liger Legionnaires that are out there. People to just stumble on here and they're like, hey, let's see what this Tyler Liger guy is all about. And believe it or not, there has been no major hiccups with the stream. Usually there's a little bit of hiccups in there somewhere or another. And yeah. I'm totally not going to be monetized though. And I don't think I'm monetized. I can't be monetized until like I have like 1,000 subscribers. But a lot of exciting things coming up in 2022. I'm excited. But yeah, with that said, I'm going to switch out to, and I'll probably stream again Wednesday because it's going to be pretty quiet. It'll be very quiet. It'll be really quiet, so.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the.
We're gonna switch that over. So with that said, I'm gonna call it a night. I have an early morning. I have a lot of stuff to do. A crazy amount of stuff to do tomorrow. And it's gonna be a blast. I don't even care if the day goes sideways. I'm gonna be holly and jolly and cheery and bright. Hope that things will be better. And that's all we can wish for, is a better tomorrow. You know, that we can forgive and let things roll off our back. You know, exercise more patience, seek understanding, seek to understand, and forgive. But that said, Liger Legionnaires, don't do anything I would do. Or certainly don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't do anything that I would do. But no, seriously, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and certainly don't do anything I would do. I will probably hang on for one more. Let's bounce back over to NORAD. It's back to our old Santa tracker. Woo-wee. And Santa is flying across Oklahoma as we speak. I think once he hits Amarillo, I think I'm going to call it a night. But I kind of get a kick out of this. So like before I leave, like Washburn's not much of a town. Will Dorado's starting to become more of a town. But yeah, Texola isn't much of a town. Leafers. There he goes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now he's going to post. Well, okay. That kind of concludes the stream. Like what I said before, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and certainly don't do anything I would do. Be good. All we can ask for around Christmas is just to be good to each other. Something that we should embody all throughout the calendar year. Don't just contain the Christmas spirit into a series of and just a tail end of the calendar year. Be good to people, forgive. And I learned, I have to forgive and, be ready to admit mistakes and just seek to be better, seek to understand, seek to be better every day. But with that said, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to get me some beauty sleep because I got to wake up early tomorrow, and I am booking it to some Christmas festivities, and it'll be good. It'll be good. But, all right, to family, friends, Liger Legionnaires, all those colleagues out there, I wish all y'all a very Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. And just enjoy the holiday season. Enjoy your time with family and friends. Our time on Earth is very limited. Let's just enjoy the ride. So next Wednesday we'll have a stream. It'll be great. Until then, I'll see y'all soon. See y'all soon.